Simulacra and Simulation, a profound and complex concept introduced by Jean Baudrillard, represents a pivotal aspect of postmodern philosophy. This concept delves into the relationship between reality, symbols, and society, challenging traditional notions of what is considered real. Simulacra are copies or images that represent things that either have no original or no longer have an original. They are imitations or replicas, but in the context of Baudrillard's philosophy, they take on a more nuanced meaning. Baudrillard identified several stages in the evolution of simulacra. The first stage is a faithful image or copy, where the representation is clearly an imitation of a real, original object. The second stage is where the distinction between reality and representation begins to blur. The third stage masks the absence of a profound reality, where the simulacrum pretends to be a faithful copy, but it is a copy with no original. The fourth stage is pure simulation, in which the simulacrum has no relationship to any reality whatsoever. It is its own pure simulacrum. Simulation refers to the process of imitating or replicating reality. In Baudrillard's view, it is not just a representation of reality, but a substitution for reality itself. In the context of simulacra, simulation leads to a world where reality itself is replaced by signs and images, creating a hyperreal world. This world is more real than real, where what is seen as reality is merely a simulation of the real constructed by these images. In the media-saturated culture of the modern world, simulacra dominate. News, entertainment, and social media often present a version of reality that is a kind of simulation influencing how people perceive the world. With the proliferation of simulacra, the distinction between original and copy becomes meaningless. In art, reproductions and representations can become more significant than the original work, challenging the concept of authenticity. In politics, simulacra can shape perceptions and decisions. Political events and public figures are often understood through the lens of media representation rather than direct experience, leading to a society where political and social realities are largely constructed through these simulacra. As simulacra become omnipresent, the human experience of reality becomes mediated through these replicas. This alters how individuals perceive and interact with the world, leading to a hyperreal experience where it is difficult to distinguish between reality and simulation. Baudrillard's concept challenges the traditional philosophical notions of truth, reality, and authenticity. It suggests that in the postmodern world, reality is not simply obscured by images, it is replaced by them. This leads to a reevaluation of how knowledge, reality, and existence are understood. In conclusion, Simulacra and Simulation offers a radical way of looking at the nature of reality and representation in the contemporary world. It suggests that, in many aspects of modern life, from media to culture to politics, what we perceive as real is often a simulation, a series of signs and images that have reshaped our understanding of the world. This concept has had significant impact on various fields, including philosophy, media studies, cultural theory, and sociology, offering a critical lens through which to examine the complexities of living in a media-driven, technologically advanced society.